Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of another Brick in the Mall. Guys, last episode, I can't even say it right, we built these two brand new kind of food joints. We got our beautiful little fine dining falls over here and our Seni Sips, delicioso. And have they made a profit? Seni Sips did. And fine dining falls, not quite, but it goes back and forth. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. We got a bunch of issues right now. We got some, ooh, hold on, let me play that there. So our little bakery that we kind of set up, our best breadies, because obviously this stuff expires really quick, it kind of goes to trash. And obviously we don't have the maintenance for the builders to get rid of the rats or the cleaners to clean up the place as quick because, you know, it looks like we need to hire some more, don't we? So I feel like we should get a little area set up. So I have a little kind of maintenance center just over there. We have over here another maintenance center too. I feel like we need to build another one in. That would be kind of handy. So it would be nice to have one down for this area to cover all these places. I figure that we've got so much stuff in right now, we need to kind of centralize our maintenance building. So I was going to get a lot of stuff in today, but it looks like when duty calls, your boy has to step forward. So we'll kind of set up a little wall up there because they don't need to be massive because we can hire as many as we want, which is all good. So store all, and I just need a little staff door in the middle. Beautiful. So let's assign this then to our new maintenance center, which will hire multiple builders and cleaners as well. And flooring wise, we go to build. Wait for our builders to arrive here. We'll go for that nice little tiled floor. Right, and while that happens then, let's manage this, go to staff, hire a janitor, and okay, so keep it open, starting hour, set default hour open, no, default hour there. So we'll hire like a bunch now. So, let me hire two, I've got an idea. So let me hire two, and if I picked them both to have those hours, and then obviously the shift planning, it crosses over. That crossover's at 1200 hours, so pretty much midday. So hire janitor. So I've got an idea. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then put this at 12 and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I haven't got to go into that kind of shift planning to set everybody's working hours. I can just come to here, put everyone at a 15-hour day, and it should automatically be done for me in the shift planning because that's when their shift starts. So how many have I got to go here before their hours start at 12? And here we go. So into the 1200 hour people starting. So we're gonna have a ton of janitors right now, which is glorious. And then we'll get a couple of builders in too, because not only is it gonna help us build stuff a lot quicker, but when we have like the rats infestation, they deal with that so much easier. So let's now go to, where is it? Builders. There we go. So hire a builder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we just go through each of these quickly right now. And again, I need to go in shift planning, so it's one less job that I've got to do, which makes it hiring people that little bit easier. So one more, there we go. These should only be the 12-hour ones. Yep. Or the not 12-hour ones, the 12 o'clock starts. So a ton of more builders, more people on the scene each day, and then we can handle stuff and get stuff done so much quicker. Beautiful. Right, that's good then. That should deal with that issue a little bit easier, a little bit quicker. With the garbage trucks having to come to here, it kind of slows down the traffic slightly, doesn't it? So it's probably best, not to have it on the road that cuts through. So if I was to go to build road work and then just, well, I need to remove it. Let's just remove these here and here, and I replace them. I replace them here. So we do 3 there. 3 there, and then the garbage pickup when it's done. Just gotta wait for our builders to arrive now. Is that the gun shop? Yeah, the gun store. Of course it is. Right, get you in. Garbage drop off there, and we'll do staff only parking. So when they do empty the trash, The dustbin, or the garbage trucks don't stop the traffic flowing through. They come to this side instead, which should be good. We have a lot of trash over here. Wow, we have a lot of trash over here. Right, objects, trash cans. Will the trash cans help in any way, shape, or form? I have a feeling no. Right, I get a bunch in just there. I mean, then again, a lot of the trash has kind of slightly disappeared. So I think it's because of the amount of workers we've got over in this area. Right, but that's been cleared. Nice. Right, media store and a beauty shop. That's what we need to get set up then, but let's get something underway in research. Let's do the frozen food supplier, and let's move on to our next of many, many, many stores that we're going to be adding in. So let's kind of, let's sort these little areas over here out then. So I'm thinking then, a media store and a beauty shop, which is over 50% of cosmetics, will kind of fill this area up then. So let's start with a wall. Let's do a straight cut through wall, right? Objects. We'll get a staff door in just there and there into the stock room. Normal double door system. Get one in there. Alright, close it up all there. Fast forward then. To get our builders to build all that good stuff. Right. And then we can add in all the stuff then. So let's assign these to 2 stores. We've got more rats. Where are they coming from? Oh, this is something different. Okay, the builders just handled it. Okay, so that's not an issue. Right, no, assign. Store. Perfect. Perfect. So build them for our store. So we're going to go with the media store to begin with. 50% media to create a media store. So is media for the crates? It's more like this stuff over here, isn't it? No, media. What's media? Media is in. Let me assign products. If I was to go to a pallet. Okay, none of that. Table. Is it all the PlayStation stuff on the Apple Watch? Or is it the cameras? Oh no, it's TV sets, cameras, MP3. Yeah, okay, I get it, boys. I got it. Right, so let's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 up there. Self checkout. 1 there. Okay, I can't really do. Okay, we'll just do a row up here. 1, 2. Nice. Okay, so we need to get the tables in them for the media store. So if we do it like this instead. So how many tables you thinking? Is that you reckon that's enough for tables? Video games. We'll get a couple of shelves in. Right, I feel like that could be enough. Now, what did that one require? A beauty store? Cosmetics. Now, what goes on? It's all this stuff, isn't it? Cosmetics. I like these type of shelves. So I'll fast forward all that then. Get all that in. Get all that done. Before I place a flooring or anything like that. We want the frozen food supplier. So next on the list. Plants and gardening supplier. We'll get that done as well. So they've pretty much built everything right now. So let's assign what we need. So for the table stuff then. Okay, media. So we'll do TV sets. We'll do cameras. MP3 players. Tablets. Smartphone. Games consoles. Laptops. And what? We'll go for like... It's media, that's what we've got to think of. A monitor. And then for the shelf, music CDs and DVDs and Blu-rays. I don't fully know if that is what's needed. But we need to hire... Well, we need to open the store first. Can it be 24 hours? Yes, it can. Link storage. Staff. Okay, we've got room for 4 cashiers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's an appliance store at the minute. Okay. So if I was to assign it all the tables, let's say for instance, let's go MP3 players. It's still at an appliance store. Okay, what do you want? 50% media. Wait, would media be just then? Right, I'm really confused. Right. Demand. What's media? Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's video games, books, DVDs, and Blu-rays. Ah, I get it. I get it. Right, okay. Let's remove these then. So foolish, Seniac. You're so foolish. Right, that's all gone. That's all skedaddled. I should really check that more often, shouldn't I? Like, to know what goes with what. Right, so all the shelves are almost in. There we go. So, shelves. That's not the right one. There we go. Shelf. So, we need then books. So, I'll do 2. 2. 2. And a 2. So that means I should now be a media store. Wait, it says store active. Yeah, media store. There we go. Okay, right. Let's rename this. The media. If I can spell, store. Staff. Right. So let's start with cashiers. So everyone works that sweet 15. That is what we get it set it up to. And obviously it's already staggered anyway, so I ain't got to mess about with it, which is glorious. Then we go for the stock clerks. I wish we could also default select how many hours they work as well, because that would also save me a job. At least we found out one way to save us a job. But it'd be nice to be able to save 2 jobs. Right, that media store is pretty much up and running. We just got to get a nice little flooring for it. And I feel like we're getting like a nice... Should we get like a dark wood flooring or like a light... No, let's get a light wood flooring for the media store. Make it all nice, inviting and friendly. I like it. I like it. So that's going to be up and running then. The store clerks... I don't know, where are they taking that stuff? Where's he taking that? Don't tell me they're stocking somewhere else with those goods. No. Oh, no, it's the deliveries. Ah, okay, build quickly. Remove roadworks. We'll remove these 2 roadworks here. I forget about the loading zones. Alright, wait for the builders to come over. Here they are. 2 loading zones there. Do I have any loading zones over here? This is what I've missed quite a bit, haven't I? Loading zones. Get rid of those 2 there. We got some loading zones just there, which is sweet. Alright, close that for a second. Wait. Remove roadworks. There we go. I didn't remove roadworks. Right, wait for the builders to come and remove these. Get all that in. Just so it's a little bit more handier. A little bit more accessible. Just makes things 10 times easier. So media store is all up and running. We're just going to get now this store up and running. So if we go to demand then, can I change this to something else? So what are we getting now? Like a beauty? Is it a beauty store? What was the other one again? A beauty shop with 50% cosmetics. So shelf, I need cosmetics. Now, what's cosmetics? Oh, okay, just cosmetics. It's literally called cosmetics. Right, manage them. We do a 24-hour cosmetic shop. Hire cashier. 1, 2. 1, 2. Stock clerk. 1, 2. 1, 2. Easy enough, right? Easy enough, boys. Everyone does the 15. So I've literally hired 8 people for this store. Probably won't turn a profit. But that's all done. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And there we go. Let's get a nice little flooring added in for it too. So I think we'll go for this like yellow tile. It's something different that we haven't really done yet. So let's go for that then. Get the nice little yellow tile in, boys. We're gonna link the storage, which I always forget. So now a beauty shop, which we'll call it the BAYOT shop. Nice. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's so cool. Okay then, so that's all done then. We can tick that off the list. We had some out of stock opportunities in the gun store still, but it's never out of stock. I wish we could find out what it is that's causing it, because it is so freaking annoying. Next was a toy store and a beauty shop. We've done the beauty shop, but we could do a toy store next. Do we have like a stuff for that for the toy store? Toys and games. Construction toys, action figures, and board games. And what's it all for? It's all for a shelf, which is sweet. Should I turn this whole little room here into this whole like building there into a toy store? That'll be the ultimate toy store. Should we call it Toys R Us? That is also the perfect name for a toy store. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Right, let's get actually some floor. Let's get the floor tiles in first then. So I feel like it's a toy store, so we need like bright and vibrant. So I don't want to go red because that building right next to it's red. How about we just shoot? No, not those. Green tiles. No, we just go for this. No, I don't want to go for that floor. Oh, it's a tough decision. We'll go for this carpet. There you go. It's bright and crazy. It should be good enough for our toy store. Hopefully. Hopefully stays. Oh man, the lag. Wow, total million sales. That is crazy. Right, hold on. We'll check out in just a second. I just want to try and get this done. So, store now. Checkouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Such a random number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need some shelves, which that is perfect. The perfect amount. I keep forgetting to do the anti-theft stuff as well. Oh, we have space here to do it like this. I feel like we've got one on the bread store as well. Which now with the extra cleaners and stuff like that seems to be managing it just fine. Oh, I gotta assign this a store as well. Right, get them to do what they gotta do. So this is becoming a toy store, wasn't it? Yeah, so shelf. We need to add in, where is it? Construction toys will do a 2. Construction toys. Where's the other ones? Board games. We'll do a 3. It was action figures, wasn't it? So link storage to over here. Hire a cashier. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hire a stock clerk. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it now a toy shop? Yes. Right, shift planning. Oh no, done. So it's now definitely a toy store. And we're going to call it Toys R Us. It's only fitting that we do. An homage to the glorious, to the childhood that we all had at Toys R Us. There we go. Right, rename it. Toys R Us Boys. It's called Toys R Us. Toys R Us. Toys R Us. Oh, what am I doing? I thought it was enter. Toys R Us. There we go. It's a beautiful name. Right, has the bread store ever made profit? No, it loses quite a lot, which I don't really mind too much. It's just to attract the peeps. The media store hasn't turned any profit. The beauty store hasn't turned any profit yet. I wonder if the toy store will turn any profit. So that's done. Now they're asking for a flower shop and a gardening store as well, which we get done eventually. We made lots of millions of sales there. A gardening store and a vape shop. They're still asking for that sweet, sweet vape shop, boys. So a gardening store and a flower store. That seems manageable. Demand, is there such thing for it? No, I can't see that type of store there. Marketing. No, sorry, research. What are we yet to research at this point? So is this literally the bus transportation system? So we'll get that done then. So we want a gardening store and a flower store. So I feel like we should set these up more up here. This is a nice big store here, open up to something. We'll do a garden store in this one. So doors. Beautiful. Staff door just there. Easy access to the back. Floor tiles, we want something a bit more solid. So I'll go for this like one with a nice little reddish pattern in. For our little gardening store. So we want to assign the store here. So when it says, what did it say again? Sorry. So gardening store, 50% plants and gardening to create a gardening store. So where does it go on a pallet? Any of that stuff? A table for plants? Yeah, plants there. And then what's... So everything plants and gardening. What's gardening? I don't get it. Right, demand for all. So yesterday's sales is what we're not selling. So we're not selling any soda. And I just want to see if anything appears that's gardening. Action figures, school supplies. What do you mean, gardening? Tools and materials? No. Household goods? No. Media. There is a plants and gardening. Oh my god. Right, okay, I'm so dumb. Flowers, plants. So 50% of all of this. Okay, so tables and shelves. Gotcha. Sometimes my eyesight is so terrible I can never see what is going on. That's what I'm gonna say it's all down to. Does that mean I'm getting old? Probably. Right, self checkouts. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So tables then. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Shelf. 1, 2. 1, 2. So one of each product can go onto it. And then that should do its job. That should do its job. This whole store. Right. Table. So flowers can go on the one. Plants go on the other. Shelf. We then have on the shelves gardening tools and soil and fertilizer. And that should be everything there needed for the garden store. So can we have a 24-hour garden store? Yes. Could you imagine a 24-hour gardening store? Right, gardening store. Simples, mate. Right, that's all done. Hire cashier. So 1, 2. 1, 2. Done. Stock clerk. 1, 2. So pretty much hiring 8 people. Simple, easy, effective, dangerous. That is what we're going with right now. Right, is it a gardening store? Yes, it's a gardening store. I've got this down. I've got this down right now, guys. I am so freaking good with all this stuff. So, tick you... Oh, flower shop is next. I'm about to say tick you off my list. Is it a gun store? Yeah, the gun store's still moaning. I might build a bigger gun store at some point. So if the gardening store's up here... Oh, we should place some parking and stuff up here, shouldn't we? Some roadworks then. So road. So 1, 2, do a road. 1, 2, do a road. So let him build the road before we add everything else in. I wonder at what time. Well, it should be at 0-100 hours. Yeah, the everyone arrives to start pulling stuff in for the gardening store. And the first few things are now going in. Gardening stuff. Right, last thing to research is the final bus transportation system. So I think we'll do a long line of garbage pickup just there. Don't need to do anything storage because it's all handled over there anyway, and for this one over there. Underground parking, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do not a loading zone. Garbage, no, bus stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do staff only parking, going all across on the bottom one. And then just generalize customer parking on the top one. Get all that in. Nice addition to this area. Satisfies this top side of the shopping mall at this point. Additional bus stops in too. Glorious. Right, how's the gardening store doing, boys? We're getting the plants on the go right now. Plants on the scene. I'm liking it. I'm seeing flowers too. We need to set up a flower shop as well. This is nice. This is pretty cool. Ticks along just nice too. Ah, I'm impressed. Right, Toys R Us hasn't turned a profit. You haven't turned a profit. You haven't turned a profit. Nobody turns a profit today. Even though, you know, I say we're making more money, but we kind of not. We've kind of not. What is the next goals? To have 2,000 customers on the site, make, is that 50 million total sales, or is it 5 million? No, it's 5 million total sales. And you only get a $10,000 reward. Is it worth it? The drugstore. People are leaving. Why? It's Father's Day. What is the demand? I don't know. Right, let's get a flower shop set up then. And we might as well just get it next to the... Oh, should we get it next to there, or should we get it, like, over here somewhere? Like, in this nice little corner here. Little flower store. I think that would be nice. It's not going to be huge. Nice and dinky. So, staff door, just that. We'll get the same type of tiling in as well, because I feel like that's perfect for this type of area. So let's assign it to be a... Nope, that's the wrong one. Assign it to be a store. There we go. Build the objects of the store. With the store. Right, we do... 1, 2. And then check out. 1, 2, 3. And then was it tables? Yeah, for flowers. Okay, nice little bunch of rows there. Products. For the tables, we'll need the flowers. Alright, as simple as that is. And we call this the flower shop. No, we call it Petals. We're going to call it Petals. That's a good flower shop name. Right, can it be a 24-hour one? Yes, it can. Link the storage, get a staff member. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. I've hired them all to come in at the wrong time. There we go. Hire stock clerk. 1, 2. Hold on. 3, 4. Right, stock clerks. Go ham right now. There we go. Perfection. And Petals is now done. So we've added in quite a few stores today, haven't we, really? We've added in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brand new stores today. How crazy is that? That's going to be the most amount of stores we've ever added in. We've also done the last bit of research into flowers now being put on the tables. I don't see this place turning a profit at all, this flower shop. The overheads are too high, but that's not the point. It's just for the fun of getting them all in. Really, that's what it is, isn't it? It's the fun of getting them all in. We have lots of things appearing. Oh, it's all the underground parking done. Nice. So tick this one off the list then. The next one is a gardening and vape shop. Well, we got the garden there, so I'll take that off. Vape shop and household goods. Drugstore. Drugstore having issues again, or is that the same one? Hardware store and a vape shop. Household goods and a vape shop, which I think we'll get in the next episode anyway as we continue to do the expansions. But I think what we should be doing now that we've got all of the researching done, we go, what's going to be the biggest expected sales boost? 15, 6, 10. Right, 15 for the online video targeted. Premium. Lasting all those days. Auto renew it. Start that campaign. Can we do another one at the same time? I'm starting 2 of these campaigns. Auto renew that one. Oh man. That's going to be kind of cool, isn't it? So that should hopefully then boost. I'm doing 2 online campaigns. 15% boost on each one. And that should bring so many more people to the mall. It's going to be ridiculous. But it's got a lot of phases it's got to go through. So is this where we need to like think about hiring more peeps for the office? Oh, I forgot. It's a weird office. It's a weird office. Okay. Right, staff. Let's hire some office workers then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've just done it all over the place because I can't bother to like squeeze in extra chairs. Well, can't bother to do all the hours on it. So it probably will mean that we might need to expand the building slightly. But at least the man hours are being thrown in right now. We're putting in a ridiculous amount of man hours. We can do an average daily progress of 279.2 man hours. How solid is that going to be? Who knows? Let's see what this next day is going to bring us anyway with the marketing boosts and the campaigns. So one's already done. It's going to give us an expected sales boost eventually. How close is it from being finished? We could actually punch him. There's like a couple of people in there right. Ooh. So we haven't seen that in a while. Customers leaving. because they can't sell it enough quicker. But then again, it is bookstore day or whatever it is. What was it? Yeah, major book release. So have we done both of those right now? We're getting close. Okay, we've done both of those right now, so we should start to see the boost coming through eventually. We're closing in on 1,500 shoppers right now, which is still increasing over time. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It is pretty cool. So how much money would you reckon we'll make today? I mean, we got a lot of salaries going out the door. But I'm just looking at the total sales. We are now 50,000 away from yesterday's sales. Can we increase and get above it? There's only 4 hours in the day remaining. I feel like we're going to smash that one. We're going to make more money today than yesterday. So we've already now surpassed it, which is good. And we've still got a few hours on the system. Can we get over 500,000 in sales today? It is starting to slow down a bit. Oh, I don't think we're going to quite get there. Oh, we came so close, but it is a huge boost, boys. It is a huge boost, so you can see the marketing is paying off. 30% there, marketing boost, so we might even get more people come today. Did we break the record for today? I feel like we did. I feel like we actually broke the record, the amount of people coming in. Or is that just recently? Hold on. No, we've almost like semi-matched like our highest one in a while. That's pretty crazy, man. That's actually pretty crazy. Alright, I wonder what this day brings. Now we got some boosts on our go. Well, the actual boost now kicking in. It's now 30% boost now, isn't it, at this point? So that's interesting. I mean, I could always throw in more marketing. Premium, auto renew. Premium, auto renew. So we have 4 campaigns on the go. Because they can blitz through that pretty easy. I mean, not do it all in one day, but get pretty much close to all of it. Oh, look at that right now. 1,700 people. This is going to be a record-breaking day of sales. A record-breaking day of sales, guys. It's going to happen right now. There is so many people running through the freaking mall right now. People need toilets and stuff. Has our new stores made money? Flower shop? No. Gardening store? No. Toys R Us? No. Media store? No. Beauty store? No. The bread store? No. But it's okay though. It's all okay. I mean, the gun store's making hella profit. The electronics store, I really do need to build a bigger version of this. Because if you can make that much money right now with how small it is, that's glorious. The sporting goods store does pretty well too. The Cinemart, I mean, not as great as it once was. Local, I keep about to call it Local Folios. That was the original grocery store that we had. But wait for this day to pass anyway. Wait for this day to pass. How's all this doing anyway? Pretty standard, pretty solid. Little boosts on the go. Up to a 45% boost there. So we broke the record in the amount of people coming in, 1,727. Yesterday we had a really good day. Grossed over 500,000, but made a 373,000 profit, which is solid. Lots of issues coming in right now, which we need to kind of check up and sort out over time. But that is freaking crazy. You're going to even get an even bigger boost than this next day as well, which is going to be really cool to see. Guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. It's definitely getting there right now. It's definitely getting there. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.